Hi, this is Chris with dailytradingincome.com. Just wanted to do a quick video for you guys. I have been trading now since 2009, and I have to tell you that I want to go over the top 5 mistakes that I believe traders make, and I'm going to tell you I made all of them when I first started out. And the thing is that when I'm working with people for the first time, a lot of times they really don't want to hear about these mistakes. They really don't. And I didn't want to hear them either, okay? I always thought, well, I'm going to be different. It's not going to be me. I'm going to be able to be I'm going to be able to do what other people can't do, even though I was warned and I was cautioned by a lot of professional traders when I first started out. To be honest with you, I was downright naive. Okay, I really thought that I was going to go out there and start making $50,000, $60,000 a month. Okay, I was trying to replace another income from another business that I had. And over the years, I can tell you that the top traders and the people that are making money, we have compiled the list. Okay, I work with traders from all over the world. And I will tell you that these top 5 things are really vital. Don't ignore them if you really want to make money and become a professional trader. And like I said, they're not sexy. Some of them might even upset some people or come in the way of your dreams or whatever, but I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to inform you because knowledge is power. Okay, so the first thing I would tell you, the number one reason that people fail as traders is that, quite honestly, they're undercapitalized. Okay, this is from a report that I wrote that I send out to a lot of to a lot of traders. But number one, let me just get into it real quick. I don't want this to be a lengthy video. They're undercapitalized. A lot of people call me and they have $200 to trade with, and they think that they're going to turn that into $1 million. That's why I think a lot of people go after penny stocks and things like that, because they can start with very little money and make something happen with it. Reason number one, they're undercapitalized. Look, if you want to learn how to trade, that's great. And I'm not trying to take anything away. I mean, you could start an account with as little as $5,000 and start trading futures. Okay, that's a small account. Okay, some people don't want to hear that, but even that is a small account. But at least you could do something with it. But quite honestly, if you want to come into this and start with a couple $100, trading is probably not the ideal thing. And I know that you hear about these people that turn $300 into a couple million, but let's be honest, the people that are doing that are selling something. Okay, they're selling a course, they're selling the dream, and that's very appealing to most. Okay, let me get to it. Reason number 2, they have unrealistic goals, or even worse, they don't have goals at all. That's where I fell in when I first started trading. Okay, I was trying to replace an income from a business. I wanted to make $40,000, $50,000 a month, and that just wasn't realistic, and I really forced it. Okay, I wasn't patient. I didn't take the time to learn and to understand how the market really worked. And after all this time, now I get it. And I help other students of mine avoid the mistakes that I made, which is the whole point of the video. Reason number 3, they don't take the same approach to making trading decisions every day. Okay, here's what would happen is I would learn something and I never took the time to master any of it. Okay, because what would happen is I would miss a trade, get stopped out, and I would just say to myself, well, I need to know more. And I would change my approach. Well, let me change this indicator. Maybe if I, do this a little differently. So I constantly changed my approach. Here's what I can tell you. The top traders, okay, myself included, most of the time I trade one market and I approach it the same exact way every single day. Okay? The person that I learned from, he's been trading for 22 years. Okay, he approaches the market the same exact way, same indicators, same way of identifying support and resistance. I'm not telling you that what I do is better than what anybody else does, but here's what I will tell you, I'm consistent. Okay, and I don't care what method you use or how you trade, you must master it. You must be consistent with the way that you're approaching it. All right? Reason number 4, they lack focus. Okay, a lot of people get into this business and they don't treat it as a business. They have absolutely no idea how to run their trading as a business. Okay, and the top 5 reason, they get emotional. Okay, number 5, they get emotional. And if you don't have a way of controlling your emotions when you trade, you're done. You might as well just hang it up because it's not going to happen. Okay, that's quite honestly the headline why 97% of traders fail is because most of them understand what they're doing. If they go in the simulator and they make money, They understand how to do it, but as soon as they go live, they blow up. That's why. They have no way of controlling their emotions. They have absolutely no way how their mind works. So if you would like a method that absolutely works, you'd like for me to help you, and you'd like to understand how your trading mind works so that you can get over that hump and start making money, then I'm happy to help you. Click the link in the video and let me know if you have any questions. Take care.